Example 4. If D is the midpoint of the hypotenuse AC of a right-angled triangle ABC, prove that BD is equal to half of AC. This is the triangle ABC, right angle triangle. This angle B is 90 degree. AC is the hypotenuse. D is the midpoint of this hypotenuse. That means this side is equal to this length is equal to this is 90 degrees. We need to prove BD is equal to half of this AC. BD is equal to half of this AC. This they are not given, we have written that. As soon as you see this, you have to try to use the congruence of triangles. Let us see how we can do construction. What we need to do is produce BD to E such that BD is equal to DE and join EC. What we did is we produced BD and extended till E such that BD is equal to DE and we joined E to C. We need to do 3 steps to get into the required proof. First we need to prove triangle ADB is congruent to triangle CDE. First we need to prove ADB is congruent to CDE. We need to prove these two triangles are congruent. In the next thing, we need to prove that AB is parallel to EC and ECB is equal to 90 degrees. We have to prove AB is parallel to EC and ECB is equal to 90 degrees. Then we have to prove triangle ABC is congruent to ECB. So first we have to prove ADB, triangle ADB is congruent to CDE. Then we have to prove AB is parallel to EC and ECB is equal to 90 degrees. Then after proving that, we need to prove triangle ABC is congruent to ECB. So that once we prove these things, then AC, this hypotenuse, will be equal to this hypotenuse of this triangle EB. Then we can easily prove that BD is equal to half of AC. First let us see how can we prove this triangle ADB is congruent to CDE. We know that because this is the midpoint of this hypotenuse, this length is equal to this length and we have extended DE which is equal to BD. That means this side is equal to this side, and angle ADB, this angle is equal to CDE. This angle is equal to this angle, that vertically opposite angles, because two sides of one triangle, and one angle of one triangle is equal to the corresponding sides and the corresponding angle of the other triangle are equal. Therefore this triangle ADB is congruent to CDE. We proved this because this is equal to this, this is equal to this side is equal to this side, this angle is equal to this angle. Therefore these two triangles are congruent. Because these two triangles are congruent, AB is equal to CE and ABD, this angle is equal to this angle. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles. This angle is equal to this angle. This side is equal to this angle. And AB is equal to CE. And AB is parallel to CE. Because ABD is equal to CED. These are alternate interior angles. These two are alternate interior angles. And this length is equal to this length. Therefore, AB is parallel to EC. This angle and this angle is equal to 180. Sum of the co-interior angles as AB is parallel to EC and BC is the transversal. We already know that this is 90 degree. This plus this is 180 degree. Therefore, ECB is equal to 180 degree. ECB is equal to 90. This plus this is 180. When this is 90, 180 minus 90 is 90. ECB is 90 degree. So we proved this AB is parallel to this, and this triangle is congruent to this triangle, and AB is parallel to this EC, and ECB is equal to 90 degrees. In these two triangles ABC and ECB, AC is equal to EB. AC, we need to prove that triangle ABC and ECB are congruent. In this, AB is equal to EC, BC is equal to CB, and this triangle is 90 degree and this angle is 90 degree. So side angle axiom, because of two sides, this and this, this and this, and this angle of two triangles are equal. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ECB. Because these two triangles are congruent, this hypotenuse of this triangle is equal to hypotenuse of this triangle. That is, AC is equal to EB. Because these two are congruent, this side is equal to this side BC is equal to CB, and AC is equal to EB. AC is equal to EB. AC is equal to EB. Take off on both the sides. Half of AC is equal to half of EB. What is half of EB? Half of EB is equal to BD. Half of EB is equal to BD. Half of EB. This is equal to this. Either we can take as ED or BD. We are taking BD. BD is half of EB is equal to BD. Hence we have proved BD is equal to half of AC. Let us summarize what we did. We first extended this BD till E so that BD is equal to DE, and we have joined EC. Then we proved this triangle ADB is equal to congruent to CDE. Then we proved AB is parallel to EC. Then we proved ECB is equal to 90 degree, and we proved that triangle ABC is congruent to ECB. Therefore, because these two triangles are congruent, then this hypotenuse is equal to this hypotenuse. Then AC is equal to EB. Then we have taken half on both the sides. Half AC is equal to half EB. Half of EB is nothing but BD. Therefore, BD is equal to half of AC.